Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is your friendly neighborhood trader Ankan. I hope you are doing well. This is the monthly reading for Capricorn or Makar Rashi Sun Moon Rising for the month of July 2025. This is a general reading based on collective energies, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can check out the reading for your other signs. If you don't know how to check your other signs, you can check out my previous video on zodiac signs. Link is in the description below. Also, do stick to the end of the video to know your monthly oracle guidance card for this month. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever a new video is uploaded. So now let's get on with the reading for Capricorn for the month of July 2025, Sun Moon Rising. So Capricorn, I see you guys in doing very well this month. This month is all about manifestation for you. I see you in your power. I see you guys having all the resources that you need to make things happen, and you know that very well that you have all the resources that you need to make things happen. And I see you doing exactly that. And I also see you doing that not just with emotions, but with a lot of logic and a lot of mental maturity, I'd say. You guys know what you want, and you guys have all the resources to bring it to fruition. So, a very good kind of energy, a very good month ahead of you. This month is turning out to be very powerful and very fruitful for you if you want it to be. Now, when it comes to your career and finances, there could be some sort of mental pressure, mental stress, depression, as well as you not being in peace mentally. Things are going to bother you. Things are going to affect you, affect your inner peace. But things will change as you move on. Because see, when it comes to your career, it's not just one factors that affecting you. There are many factors involved. But one of the aspects is that you will be mentally, not that much in a good kind of energies. You won't be mentally happy. But there are other aspects of it as well, because let's not forget that you get the magician as the theme of your month. So yeah, you will be on power, but just being your power doesn't mean that you will always be happy. There will be some elements that will trouble you, and for you at least this month is gonna be in your career and finances. Now, on when it comes to your love and relationship, I see you putting in a lot of effort. I see you, um, you know, trying to make things happen. I see you, for some of you, it could be that you are the only one putting all the effort in the relationship, and your partner is not reciprocating the same, is not giving you back the equal amount of emotional availability, I would say. But I see you, overburdening yourself with, all the efforts that you're putting in into the relationship. And these go both ways. Like if you're single, as well as if you're married. But I see you being the only one who is putting all the effort in the relationship, and your partner is not exactly doing much. And this is taking a toll on you. This could also take a toll on your mental and physical health. But I see you putting in a lot of effort, trying to make things work, and things are still not working out, and this is taking a toll on you. Now, when it comes to your overall health, a very good kind of energies. Health wise, I don't see any issues. You could be provided like with a choice to, for some of you, it could be to enroll into a medical insurance, or enroll yourself into something to improve your health, like exercises or Zumba or anything that is physically, uh, you know, uh, engaging. But health wise, I would say it's quite good. It's quite well. There is nothing much to worry about. Now the other energies that is showing me again. Uh, see, a lot of cards are signifying that you're putting in a lot of effort. You're working way too hard. Uh, like there are three cards in your entire reading, because there is a seven of pentacles, and the eight of pentacles, and the 10 of wands. So all of these cards kind of signify you're working way too much. You're, pushing yourself way too hard. And see, hard work is good. So hard work is important, but you should know when to take a break, when to give yourself some rest, when to, do something recreational and, recharge yourself. But you are putting in a lot of effort, and this will take a toll on you if you don't manage it properly. Try to balance things, try to balance that work life, the work life balance that everyone talks about. So yeah, don't put in so much effort, because I see you putting in a lot of effort and you are getting tired. There is a sense of, making things happen. There is a sense of, building more, financially being more stable, bringing more money in, and you are working towards your finances for many of you. But yeah, you are working way too hard, and just be careful of it. Take care of yourself. Now, there is also something, like an energy of transformation here. Something might end for some of you guys, and that end will be painful, but it's kind of the universe's plan. The thing that is going to end has run its course, and that is the reason it is ending. It's not an abrupt, and you, at least some of you, know that this was going to end, or this is going to end, and this is exactly what's going to happen this month. It could be in any sector of your life. Could be your career, could be your, love or romance, or any other sector of your life, but something is going to end, and this will lead to a transformation. See, ending is not always a bad thing. If it has completed its entire circle, it has served its purpose. It's a good thing. Things are meant to end so that new things can begin, and this is exactly what is happening here. There is a transformation happening. Uh, things are going to change for the better or worse, but things are definitely going to change. Now, the energies that you should be focusing upon this month is, you get the Knight of Cups. So yeah, I would say that what you should be focusing upon is taking action towards your emotional health. Emotionally, you might not be doing so well, or even if you're doing well, I would, like, this could mean you approaching towards a person or towards something that you feel emotionally connected towards, and taking action towards something. And this could also mean for some of you that, um don't just put in the effort and the work based on, uh, your logic, your reasoning, but also take in account of your emotions, what you feel connected towards, what draws your heart, what your heart, feel connected to. Um, so include there should be a blend of logic and reasoning, as well as love and emotions. And when these two things are combined, then only, things are going to come to fruition in a good way, in a beautiful way, and not just a very rigid kind of way. Now, let's look at what the oracle cards are coming, or what messages are coming for you this month. um, Oracle guidance card. You get sacrifice along with Lord Ganesha. So see, we have Lord Ganesha here. So yeah, sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. So yeah, sacrifice. You will have to sacrifice some things, because, like I said, some things are going to end, and this is what the universe is asking you. You need to sacrifice that, so that you can, grow more and transform yourself, uplift your life, and make things better, make your life more stable and fulfilling. So Capricorn, that would be all for your reading. If the reading resonated with you and you like the reading, do like the video and comment to claim the reading. Also subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, goodbye and take care. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.